Oh.
Alright guys, so I'm going to give a quick update on what I have done on the car. So I jumped ahead. You can't even see it. Hold on. Let me get some light. Okay, so I went ahead, I got everything assembled. And if you can see down here, there is deionized water. Yes, I'm using deionized water instead of Fiji water like I did on my 335. Got a lot of hate for that. Anyways, I ended up breaking a fitting down there. I'm going to need to jack up the car, and then I will show you what part I broke and what part I had to get one day aired. But overall, this came out pretty clean. It's been about 2-3 days since I've done this. And then, like I said, I've just been waiting on that part. It was the weekend, and I had to wait for the part to ship on Monday. It is now Tuesday, so I'm going to try to get this installed and cleaned up a little bit. Alright guys, so if you can see it, this is the actual part that's broken. Now there's a 90 piece that comes off of here, and I have the replacement part right here, and basically the 90-degree turn that this little plastic fitting takes. I hate how BMW uses these plastic fittings. They are going to fail. I feel like this would be way better if it was CNC designed in aluminum. That would be awesome. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pull this part off. I'm going to disconnect this lower radiator hose right here, and it's a Torx bit. It's 3 Torx bits that hold this together. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that. Okay, so this is the part that broke on this little 90 right here, if you can even see it because it's dark outside. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and reinstall this, and hopefully I get to start this car tonight. So that's where I am right now. God damn it. I broke another fucking piece. Another fucking piece, dude. Goddamn bug. Fucking June bugs. Anyways, I broke another piece. These are $120 each, and I've broken 2 of them. That's $240 plus 1 day air. That's almost $300 fucking dollars in parts that I've just broken. That sucks, dude. As much as I hate to say it, I'm just gonna hire a mobile mechanic to come and fix this shit, because if they break it, then it's on them, and it's less money out of my pocket. Because fuck that shit. I'm over like $2 grand into fixing this E38. That's almost half of what it's gonna be worth if I tried to sell it. It's $2 grand in parts. Fuck that, man. I'm tired of it. If somebody's gonna break these parts, they're gonna pay for it, and it's not gonna be me. So that's where I am right now. I guess I'll do another update. You don't want to do that, Chris, do you? Fuck, I don't know when.
1 eternity later.
So, as you can see, the car is running. I kind of feel bad for not filming it. Everything's back together and running, but you know, for having 170,000 miles on this car, it was probably just time to go ahead and change the guide rails. The guide rails were new when I got the car. I got the car with 120,000 miles, and over the past 3 years, I'm at, I can't see because my, just like any other one, the little LCD display is out right there. But you know, it's a pretty well taken care of car. It's one owner, and I'm gonna keep it. So that's why I decided to go ahead and do that preventative maintenance. But I think in my last video, I kind of highlighted like, hey, the 740's down for a while, but it's fixed now. The part that I kept on breaking, it was like an electric thermostat. What was it on top of? It was on top of the oil cooler, I think. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, that little plastic piece, I actually got a genuine BMW piece. That one quit breaking, so there's no leaks in the coolant system. I'm knocking on glass right now, so there isn't going to be any leaks, hopefully. But yeah, other than that, just I got new fog lights. So the fog lights are in the garage right now, and then I'm going to pick up the front bumper from Mako right now. So it'll look more complete and less kind of rigged together and held together by zip ties and duct tape.
Flashback.
Oh, also, if I didn't fully explain the other day, the front bumper of my car is destroyed. It's held together with a zip tie and tape. So the splash guard was all right. The bottom splash guard right here is fucked up. It's gone. But yeah, I hit a bucket when I was driving to work. So going to Mako right now to pick up the front bumper that I had painted. I probably should have got a better paint job besides just like a Mako paint job. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I probably should have got a better paint job. It's just a Mako paint job, and it's gonna get tore up anyways because it's a front bumper. I would like to clear wrap over it, but I don't know. I just don't want it to look all ghetto, so I'm going to pick up a bumper. I managed to get a $319 paint job, which not too bad. It is a cheaper paint job.
End of flashback.
That looks pretty good. Yeah, it's just kind of wedged in the back seat, but yeah, front bumper covers picked up. Just went to Mako. Cheap paint job. It is what it is. I probably should, like I said before, clear wrap over it, but we're just gonna throw it on the car and wish for the best. So gonna go home, probably grab some food. I'm kind of hungry, and then put this bumper cover on. Well, I was gonna install the front bumper cover, but can't right now. I might have to wait till tomorrow. Gulf Coast weather, man. It's raining pretty hard. Nice. I'm getting water all in the garage, so holy shit. God damn. Oh well, what can you do? Okay, so the other day I was driving the Corvette and I was stopping to get gas and get it washed. And I had the window probably cracked about halfway. I still need to fix that. But I had the window cracked about halfway. Went to the car wash, couldn't roll up the window. And basically the window regulator slash motor, the motor was fine, but the regulator, no bueno. Went out. So this is how I've been opening the door to my car. So hatch open, and then there's this handy little latch. The door will open. And to get the window to stay up, I already removed the door card. It was sitting in the back of the car. And then this is pretty much just held up by zip ties. I'm going to re-dynamat this. I have dynamat, but yeah. Zip tie job holding up the windows, and there's little arms that grab the actual glass, so we need to remove the glass again and then just reinstall the new track. But that's the quick update. Alright guys, it is a new day. Chopped all my hair off. Well, not all of it, but got a haircut for the first time in a very long time. As you can see, it's not raining outside. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I'm going to go ahead and get the front bumper cover installed. What else? Oh, got this piece of glass here. So I actually have an extra engine block, so another side project that I do want to start on the future is making an engine block table. So I think that'll be a pretty cool video coming up. Just something to do in my free time while I'm not working on the Dirty 30 project, which is at a standstill at the moment because I've just been doing other things, to be honest. But for right now, let's go ahead and install this front bumper cover. It should be pretty easy. So I guess in more recent news, my hood latch no longer works. So I have a ghetto way of pretty much raising the hood. Got to take out the kidney grill, which is zip tied in a certain way so I can take it off easily. There is, where did I put it? Okay, yeah. So basically you pull these zip ties. This is another thing I'm going to fix, by the way. You pull these zip ties, which are connected to the cable that runs across the top of this little kidney grill area right here. And then on this side, let me see if I can do this without breaking it. Hopefully I won't break it. More than it already is, I should probably say that. Ah, come on. Nice. Okay, well, it took a minute, but I got that kidney grill out. So, how do I have it rigged up? Yeah, I have it rigged up with a cable tie right here. So if I pull this cable tie hard enough, it will release the hood. There we go. And then I have to lift this. Oh, it's gonna take 2 hands. Maybe I can get it. There we go. And that's how to raise the hood on the 7 Series. Hopefully it never catches on fire because it'd be pretty screwed. Okay, well, I guess I need to raise the car up and get these, I'm assuming it's held on behind the splash guard. There's probably something holding it in, but I'm gonna remove the splash guard and see what's holding it in. If it's anything like the 335 or any other vehicle, it'll be held in by a few bolts right here. I'm assuming, just to guess. Okay, so I actually took off the little microphone that I had. It's too much to do while I'm walking around and trying to work on the car, so audio quality might go down just a little bit. Nice. What is holding this thing in here, man? I can't, oh, I see it. There's another bolt way back there. Right down there. Alright, well, I decided that it's just going to be easier to do if I take the wheels off. You can probably do it without taking the wheels off, but I just want to have a little bit extra room in there, so wheels are coming off. So it looks like the only thing holding this on is there's 2 T50 Torx bolts. That looks like all it is. So probably one on this side, and then I'm just gonna take a lucky guess and say that there's another one right there. There it is. Maybe this will just pull off now. I guess it would help if I remove the splash guard on that side too. That should be loose enough. Yeah, this can pull out now. shit. Nice. Okay, so here's what we're working with. OE front bumper, aftermarket one. Obviously I need to separate the actual aluminum bumper from the bumper cover and then transplant it onto that one. So I'm assuming it's just some plastic tabs. I'm not going to go too into detail. It's pretty straightforward, man. I guess just pop this off. If there's anything special that I find that I think should be explained, then I'll explain it. But I'm probably just going to quickly remove this. And as well as all the little plastic guards right here. Those got to come off too. Update, this is actually kind of frustrating to take off, so it's just going to get broken because fuck it. We're going to break it. It's already broken anyways. But I need to save these. I need to figure out how to get these little corner. I don't even know the name for these. I need to get these off. This chrome piece needs to stay intact. So I disconnected the headlight washer right here. How the fuck do you get this off? I don't want to break it. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, so it's taking me a while to remove all of these stock clips that are holding these in, or I guess retaining clips that hold the actual metal piece to the plastic bumper cover, and that's taken quite a while. I had to remove all these little grill pieces out of it, and then the air dams to channel the airflow. I had to remove these and be super careful to not
Really?
You smell that?
Why does it matter? We're filming, dude.
No, I think it's stuff. You smell it?
Ew, it does smell like a skunk, like a legit skunk.
Yeah, it smells like a skunk.
I like how you thought that was weird.
Yeah, my senses started tingling. Anyways, yeah, I'm removing this last clip right here, and then this metal piece should come out, and this is trash.
We have skunks behind the house or what?
Yeah, there's a lot of wildlife back there. Shaggy ran away the other day, and I saw a possum. And then whenever Lewis was driving my car one night, he almost hit a possum. There's a possum family.
Oh, maybe we should go find one. Take a baby and give Diddy a friend.
That'll be a gnarly fight. Diddy would definitely win, but possums have like pretty sharp teeth. I bet you don't know how to spell possum. Try to spell possum.
I feel like you're setting me up.
No, just try to spell possum.
Does it start with a P?
No.
What does it start with?
An O.
That's impossible.
It does. Look it up. Possum is spelled O-P-O-S-S-U-M.
So it's an opossum?
It's opossum.
So why do we call it a possum?
This is coming off today. There we go. Alright, well this is more broken than it was before. But it's off. So now I just need to transplant the stuff from that one onto this one. This is still good. I'm going to use this later. And since I broke all these clips, I don't know how I'm going to secure this to the new one.
Wow.
Any ideas?
Yeah. Zip ties.
Friends are like farts. Can't trust all of them. You know, I thought this was going to take like an hour.
And it's been what, like 3?
Yeah, it's been like 3 hours.
You're really close. Noah is currently upset because he doesn't know how to take out a piece of plastic. In other news, look at that new tattoo. Brand new.
Who made this?
I think your mom made it. I feel like you're really close.
Mallet, I'm gonna hit it.
This just in, Noah is going to hit it with a hammer. This is how Noah solves all of his problems. He hits things with hammers.
I can't find my hammer. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now, man. There's still plastic on there. There we go.
Yay!
Should have done that like 15 minutes ago. Okay, so update. It has been several hours now, but it's done for the most part. The main thing that was the issue is the fog lights. These things don't fucking line up right, so it's not perfect, but it's in. Unless you're like looking really fucking close at it, you can't tell. But I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it back on the car because I'm tired. I'm tired. Alright guys, well, it is 4:04 in the morning and the car's done. That's a pretty big time lapse since the last update that I did, but you can take a look at it right now. We'll grab the light. Got my plate covered, but it's on there. Fog lights. Yeah, it's done, but dang, there were so many issues that I didn't even think of. I've never taken that long to install a front bumper, but the fitment, it was a goddamn nightmare. It was just one of those things where it sucks to do, and I wasn't gonna stop installing it because it was, why not, man? I'm suffering from lack of sleep right now. I'm gonna go to bed, and then we can talk more about everything that went wrong with installing that front bumper. All right, guys, I'm back. It is now daytime, technically evening, the following day after I did the bumper install. I'm all sweaty because I was actually filming the sound deadening removal for that, so I'll post that later sometime. I don't know, but we'll take a look at this bumper real quick and we'll go over a few things about it. So first things first, went not so good for the install. It took a very long time, and to be honest, look at it in the sun, the paint job on the bumper makes the actual paint job on the car look pretty shitty now, so this will probably have to be wrapped, maybe, not sure. Anyways, issue number one, I was having a lot of trouble getting the fog lights to flush mount on there. Finally, I got it good enough. It's, unless you take like a ruler and measure it, you're not gonna notice, but they are a little offset. What else was an issue? What else? Dang, that is a fresh ass paint job. Cheap paint job too. Oh, second issue. Okay, so the wiring, or not even wiring, I wish I would have filmed it last night. These are the stock fog lights. They did not fit in there how they were supposed to. Then these are actually the aftermarket fog light back covers. I had to reuse the factory one, and the reason because I had to do that, the little prongs that came in the aftermarket fog lights, well, they didn't fit, so I had to do some wiring last night, and pretty much I removed the prongs from this and I reused the factory one, so I kind of just rewired fog lights, which not that bad, to be honest. It's just positive and negative, but when you're doing it at like 3 in the morning, it's not the funnest thing in the world to do. What else was an issue? Oh yeah, lining up these two bolts. So there's two bolts, one bolt here, one bolt right here. Had the hardest time trying to line those up. That took about 45 minutes in itself, just trying to get the bumper flush mounted on there. Dang, these need to be repainted. I actually spray painted those. That'll be another video. But anyways, I am glad that I got this nasty bumper cover off. That's a bunch of trash and recycling. What else was I gonna say? Oh, I got more E30 videos coming up. Those are coming up pretty soon. I feel like I'm missing something. I'll probably remember it when I'm going through and editing this, but I'll probably do like a quick walk around of the E38 as an outro. But as for right now, I guess that's it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel and stopping in for the first time, and you're excited about the E30 build. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and feel free to browse the channel. I have quite a few build videos. I need to get back into racing. Anyways guys, I'm out for now. Thank you for watching.